What's up guys, it's Raz around here. I'm going to be showing you my BA deck profile that I updated for the new ban list. Just because the deck has been hit by the ban list doesn't mean that the deck isn't still competitive. And it hasn't been hit as bad as say Necros or Shells, so I'll get straight into this deck profile. Still, we're running the 1 Graph and 2 Sir. They are still your best cards in your deck that you use to summon out your other BAs or get your Dantes back from the graveyard. You're still playing them. So. 3 Scum, it's your searcher, you need to play 3 of that as well. It's just handy to search out these. So 3 Scum, I mean that's pretty standard. 2 Rubric, I know a lot of people were playing 1, but with now that Sir and Graph are limited, Virgil is a lot better now, so that's why I'm playing 2 Rubric, and as well it's got 2100 defense, so it's quite hard to go over sometimes. 2 Fafa, you can go between 2 or 3 of these, but right now because Kozmos and Majespectors can't be targeted, it's not that great. However, against decks such as Clown Blade, which do exceeds a lot, it's actually really good against them. 2 Barbar. He's actually your strongest BA monster with 1700 attack, so that damage builds up quite a lot when you've got multiple Dantes attacking as well as a Barbar, and that extra 900 damage is really good. So yeah, I'm playing 2 Barbar now. 2 Kagna, I have increased it again to 1 just because of the lack of BA monsters, so I want to increase them, but he's handy for dumping your BA trap cards in the graveyard, and you can bring them back with Dante, so pretty good. 2 Liebig, his effect does come in handy when you have to special 1 from the hand. It's also great when you've got like a tool guide or something and you can use it and it won't die, so yeah, 2 Liebig. I don't like these cards that much, but I'm just using it for extra BA monsters so you can make your Dante's first turn, so they're not actually that good, but yeah, I'm just using them for it, and that is why they're only a 1 of. I'm playing 2 Crane and 1 Tour Guide. Essentially, if you open 2 BA monsters and a Crane, that is 2 Dantes, and as well if you open Tour Guide and 2 BA monsters, it's 2 Dantes as well. And with the Crane you can bring back Sir, you can bring back Rubric, you can make Virgil just off 1 Crane, or it's like an instant Dante pretty much, so I really do like it. The only problem I've had with it is if someone effect failures you, which is always a pain in the ass, but if it doesn't go through, then it's 1 card is like a massive plus to you. So that's the monsters. Onto the spells. You got mass monster removal. These are quite important because when your BA monsters can't get over certain cards, like like the Forerunners and Dark Destroyers, you can just get rid of those. 1 Soul Charge, just because you can bring back all your Dantes, your Sir's, your Graphim. It's pretty self-explanatory, but yeah, Soul Charge is pretty amazing. And a 1 Foolish Barrel because it's got like 10 different effects in this deck. So on to the traps. 2 Traveler of the Burning Abyss. Pretty amazing. You can just special summon so many BA monsters and then gets their effects when they die, so it's pretty amazing. And then 2 Fire Lake. I do side 1 of these against certain decks because it's really good against like Majespector, but I play 4 BA trap cards there, and they're really good. 2 Thing Griefing. I was playing 3 at one point, but now that decks such as Pendulum decks that don't send their cards to the graveyard and Kozmos which banish it, sometimes you can't activate this when you open multiples of them, so I'm playing 2. You can always side the 3rd against certain decks like Clown Blade, because you can return like the clowns back to the deck so they can't activate them, but it's still really good because it's just like a Foolish Barrel really. For my discard traps, I'm now playing 3 Divine Wrath. I have cut the Wind Blasts, and I have cut the Karma Cuts for these. They're just a lot better against Kozmos when you base them, and all your BAs have a hard time getting over them, so this actually stops their effects and sends them to the graveyard. So 3 Divine Wrath is really good. 1 Crash Card Virus. This is just insane against Kozmo when either they have their Forerunner in their hand, or if they just summon their farm, go, you flip this, and then you get to destroy all the cards in their hand. And even their second effect, where they get the same cards from the deck, is pretty irrelevant because they don't really want to send their cards. So it's pretty amazing. And then playing 3 1/ofs. This card, purely for pendulums, pretty much they all stop pendulum summoning and really good against Kozmos. So that's why I'm running those. You can run Vanities if you want to. I mean, that's actually a really good card as well. But and I don't like running Compulse at the moment because targeting is bad. So that is the trap lineup. On to the extra deck. Standard 3 Dante, boss monster. You can bring it back with Sir. You can bring it back with Traveller. It's pretty crazy. 2 Virgil. I don't make 2 of them that often, but it's just a handy if you do. 3 Downed to overlay on top of your Dante. It's not really much to explain. It's just to do it to protect your Dante. Some of the other rank 3s. I don't have Alucard right now, and I don't have 2 Nightmare Sharks are the last 3 cards missing, so put in 2 Nightmare Sharks and 1 Alucard, but they, you don't really go into them that often. They're really only there for once you've run out of your Dantes, or if it's really late game. But Nightmare Shark is really important now because sometimes you can't get over monsters, you just need to attack directly. So that is my current BA deck profile. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you do have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. And this is Rise Orion out. Thanks, guys.